Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to Harry Owen Episode 2, our WONDERKID series. If you haven't watched Episode 1, go back and check it. I'm going to give you a sort of quick catch-up, just for, because it was a week ago. So, he started off as Cardiff Met Uni. I'm not trying to make the world's best player, right? As you can see, he's fucking good. But I didn't want to just make somebody amazing, because we all know what happened. He's just going to end up at Man City on 300 grand a week and stay there for 15 years and get 100 caps and 60 goals for England, etc., etc. I wanted to make somebody that needed quite a bit of improving, and he did. And you can see that he didn't just immediately jump to a big team in the first episode. He started off at Cardiff, only played 6 games. He's on a non-contract at Cardiff because they're an amateur team. Got picked up by Middlesbrough on the freebie, and then they immediately loaned him out to, or at the beginning of the next season, loaned him out to Portsmouth. Bit of Pompey action where he did okay. And then he started playing for Middlesbrough. So in these first couple of seasons, half of these games were starts, as you can see, fifth. Is that actually? I've never even noticed that, the actual breakdown below it before. Brilliant. 15 starts, 12 sub appearances. So it's hard to judge his goals record for how many minutes he was on the pitch, but did okay, 7.101 average. This season, the next season, he played a bit more, but still some sub appearances, and had a pretty shitty season, to be honest. And then look, this season just gone, he scored 15 goals. He's their main man now. So if we just quickly look at Middlesbrough, let's have a Loki. He is the main daddy, but he's got that nasty injury where he's out for 3 months with a broken lower leg. So whether that hinders him, what's his contract like? Because we need to keep an eye, because surely he's going to be wanted by a Premiership soon. He's got 2 years left on his deal. Right, so let's go ahead to the end of what will be the 6th season and see how he's got on. Right, here we go. I think the injury was a blessing in disguise, because he would have been injured for most of the summer and therefore unlikely to get a move to another club. So Middlesbrough might keep hold of him for another year. That's my shout, unless he went in January, maybe. But let's go on to the shortlist. Player, he's still at Middlesbrough. Brilliant. I want him to do. His value shot up though to 7.5. He's got an England cap now as well. He's 23 years old. Oh, has he had a good season? Yes. 13 and 39. It's not exactly prolific, is it? I don't think Middlesbrough are a great team in this. We can look at their sort of mid-table, top-ish team. It's his best goal-scoring season, but you're looking for 1 in 2, aren't you? That's the sort of gold standard of a good striker. But his average is the sort of second best it's been now, so 7.95. That's pretty damn good. I'm expecting him to leave now. He's only got a year left. Whether he does, let's have a look at his information. Yeah, he's asked to leave. He wants to move to a bigger club, so that's unsurprising. He's Premiership quality, of course. Hoping to leave, determined to overcome his injury. Has he got injured again? Or is it a hip injury? 4 to 8 weeks. Okay, I didn't make him particularly injury prone. I didn't make him like, Wolverine. But I made him sort of not injury prone, so that's just the luck of the draw. So he's looking to leave. Thinks the club should retain the services of George Fred. Has he made any friends? Gareth Southgate. That's your only friend. That says a lot about you, doesn't it? Has he learned any PPMs? So player traits, runs with ball down the left. And he's learnt the right. Okay, so he's learnt. We made him just as a pure striker. So he's learnt attacking mid-right with the trait, runs ball down the left. Interesting. It's different. I'll give him that. Is that Gareth fucking Southgate, is it? I don't know who manager of Middlesbrough is. Philip Goku. Okay, no idea. Right, let's go on to the end of the next season. Right, here we go. End of season 7. His contract's about to run out. If I was Middlesbrough, I'd sold him in the summer, get some money in. What was it, 7.5 million? Even if you took 10 million, I think, rather than just have him for 1 season and then him leave on a free. So I fully expect him not to be at the club anymore. If he is, he's probably leaving in a month. Or maybe they got promoted. That's the only real chance. Let's go to Shortlist Players. Yeah! He's got to Liverpool. He's got good taste, my friend. Harry Owen is now a Liverpool player, my friends. Not very much of a Liverpool player, but he's played in the Carabao Cup. Just the big tournaments. Only 4 games in the league, 3 sub-appearances, 1 goal. FA Cup, 4 games, 3 goals. Really good in the FA Cup. Lots of under 23 action. He's got 4 more caps for England. I'm surprised he's not had a few more games. And I don't know when he moved. £17 million. They did what I thought they would. They got more money than I thought they would, but with only a year left. But that's pretty disappointing. Can we have a look at the milestones, please? So became Middlesbrough's record ever sale. Oh, that's cool. Going up to 21 million. Oh, hang on. He broke the Middlesbrough record for goals in a season, so he must have gone in January. No. I'm confused. My brain hurts. He left on the 10th of the 7th. Okay, so in the summer. Okay, but how did he break into the records for goals in a season with 16? When did he do that? Oh, that's a record. I didn't. I thought he must have had a good season. That was a record. Oh, poor Middlesbrough fans. Right, okay. I'm liking it. So he's broken into the Liverpool squad. Who have Liverpool still got? Remember, we're at quite a time on now. Zinedine Zidane is manager. Emre Can is still there. That's unlikely in real life. Trent Alexander-Arnold is their vice-captain. Gabriel Pinto is their key player. Oh, no, he's a striker. Oh, this could be a problem unless they're playing 2 up top. That's a problem. Oh, and they're a Scottish player? Okay. I mean, oh, yeah, a Scottish player, yeah. Okay, please tell me that Liverpool play a 2 up. Maybe that's why he's not getting any goals. They're playing 1 up top. Coutinho's still there. Again, unlikely. But Mo Salah's still banging in the goal. 20 goals. Just doing what Naby Keita's had. Bloody hell. 15 assists, 13 goals. We won't go through the team. This is not a Liverpool experiment. I just got carried away. Eric Dyer's there. He's still got Bobby Firmino, but he's 32 now. But he's going to get games. But he can play anywhere in the front, so that's not too bad. So his only competition really is Pinto, and Pinto is a bit damn good. They've also got Rui Pedro, 26 years old, who's very good as well. I'm not sure if he's going to get... I just noticed he's transfer listed. Wow. Okay, I can kind of see why. That is an interesting state of affairs, my friends. He's valued at 28 million, but they've listed him for 19. They obviously want just rid of him. There's got to be a shit ton of clubs interested. Oh, this is brilliant. This is exactly the sort of experiment I wanted. I didn't want just going to a team and just sitting there forever. Is he happy about leaving? He's considering his options. He's not getting any game time. Gareth Southgate is still his only friend, that's sad. Okay, right, let's go on to next year and have a look what's been going on. I'm going to say... He's got to be his Premiership. I'm going to say Southampton. You know, Liverpool have stolen enough of Southampton players over the years. Maybe it's time to give back. That's what I'm going for. Right, here we go. It's time to look. Southampton. Bosch. No. Bosch. Players. Newcastle. Okay, I'm liking it. Got a nice pay rise as well. And his value's now up to £40 million. 7 caps for England. Still only 1 goal. But valued at 82 grand a week. He now can play on the left as well. He also likes to round the keeper. So runs with ball down the left, round the keeper. Starting to look a bit like Thierry Henry. That's all I'm saying, all right? 12 goals in the Premier League. 1 in 3 still. Just not found his groove like he should. Like, the guy's good. His natural fitness has gone down. I think that's probably because he's had a couple of those bad injuries, like a leg break and that other hip injury. But so let's have a look. How much they bought him for? They took a loss on him. That is so bad, Liverpool. You're so shit. Everything you do in Football Manager is shit. Right. So annoyed. So named in Newcastle seasonal best 11. Okay, so he's made his mark. He got 3 Premier League Team of the Week. So that's great. But he's just not banging in the goals. He's still not into his prime yet. He's still got like 5 years of full-on top of his game action. So I'm hoping that we see the top of his game. Where did Newcastle finish? 11th. What was it? 50 points, comfortably 11th, 18 points off. So not far off Europa League. That'll be good for his reputation and stuff to get into there. Let's just have a sort of detailed look into him. What's he like? What's he like as a person? Okay, we've seen his attributes. We like it, right? Lots of improvement. Dynamics. Okay, he's no current concerns. Still loves Gareth Southgate. There's no point in getting a report on him. Development, yeah, we know all that sort of shit. Okay, on to the next season. Let's have a look. I think he'll stick with Newcastle. He's in a good club now. He looks like he's their key man. One thing I need to check is just sort of what strikers Newcastle have got. Have they got any? He's their key man. So maybe is his club. He's had a year to settle in. Next year, he's going to dominate. 14 goals, easily top scorer in the team, kept him afloat. It looks like there's not enough goals from the rest of the team. They're only playing one man up top, but he is that man. Right, let's go on to look at the next season. Right, I'm assuming he's just going to be sticking at Newcastle. I think he's developing well. He's their main man, but he's not done so spectacular that like Barcelona are going to pick him up, I don't think. So, players shortlist. Newcastle, good stuff. Oh, 7.3, 51 million value. Has he had a better season? 20 league goals, thus fabled 20 league goals. His attributes have gone up again. We've got lots more 16s where they're 15s. Even his natural fitness has gone up. So he must have an injury-free season. Looks like they saved him mainly for the league, although he did play it for England again, and now he's getting a few goals. He's up to 4 for England. But just finally, this is more like it, Harry. 20 and 37 is fantastic. Couple of assists as well. 7 player of the matches. So he looks like he does more than just score. Where did Newcastle finish? 7th. That's Europa League. Oh, he's going to be in Europe, boys. They scraped it, but they'll take it. Right, okay, on to the end of the 10th season, I think this is now. See how he does in Europe. Right, so this is the end of the 10th season. I think he's going to still be at Newcastle, although he had a very good season. So there's a small chance he's gone elsewhere. No, good. He's still at Newcastle. I want him to stay at Newcastle. He's the next Alan Shearer. He's a big lad. Remember, he's 6'2". Didn't he shrink? Didn't I make him 6'8"? Am I going mad? No, I think... Didn't I make him 6'8" when we did the first attempt and it was all wrong? Yeah, okay, yeah. Because he grew an inch. Oh, okay. Cuts inside from both wings. Likes around the keeper. Runs with the ball down the left. It's Thierry Henry. It's definitely Thierry Henry. So he didn't play as many league games. Or did he? There's not that many league games in a season. He played lots of league games. Europa League, scored 6 goals. They played 15 games. So they might have got... What's that? Sort of quarterfinals-ish. But 25 in the season. £61 million. He's not wanted by anybody. Not quite as prolific in the league as he was last season. I want to see if he's looking to... He's happy. Favoured personnel is still Gareth Southgate. He loves Newcastle. That's great. He's proper settled in to Newcastle, which means it could stay here until he gets to that age where he might look to sort of go back a step. But it's going to be a couple of years, I think. So he's still doing fine. But he's looking good. There's no signs of him dropping down anytime soon. Another couple of years at the peak of his game. But I think he's done really... I'm so happy that he's gone around and travelled and had different jobs. I can't believe the Liverpool... I'm so excited when he got the Liverpool. He got a job in Liverpool. And then, yeah, that went horribly wrong, didn't they? Because they didn't need another striker because they already had 2 really good ones. But they went up to 20.5, so they must have had to pay the add-ons. So they made a profit, Liverpool. Well done. But he's just been slowly getting better. Little tiny step back, but overall still a good season. Anything over 7 for the AI is a good season. Right, my friends, we are going to end it there. So the next episode will be the next 5 years, which is going to be his peak years. We're coming into peak year territory. Let's have a quick look when Newcastle finished, because I forgot to look. Oh, 14th. Okay. That's not quite as good as I was hoping. Just want to sort of look. So, Link Up 4th round, Europa. So that was first knockout. Quarterfinals, yeah. Quarterfinals. Bloody hell. I actually worked that out myself. Oh, knocked out by Chelsea. They beat Dortmund, to be fair. Inter. That is a tough fucking Europa, isn't it? Jesus Christ. First knockout stage, Inter, then Dortmund, then Chelsea. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm going to have to see who won it now. Chelsea. Fucking Chelsea. Right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new to the place, and go and check out my other stuff. You might enjoy it. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.